Eddie Colson, your comedy minute. Go, buddy.
All right, cool. So I remember there was this story that I tell people sometimes. So when I first started doing comedy, right, I asked this white couple to come watch me do comedy, right? And after I finished my set, they started walking out. So I followed them. Not to rob them, Scott. Calm down. Like you know what I mean? I just wanted to ask them. I just be like, "Hey man, what you think about my set?" You know? He was like, "Hey man, you went up there, you put yourself out there, I couldn't do it." And I'm like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah, but like what you think about my set?" And he was like, "Hey man, you went up there, you put yourself out there, I'm like, "All right, man, just if you say you ain't like it, just you ain't like it." So I tell that story sometimes, right? And I tell that story, and then like I'll ask comments like, "Yo, like what'd you think about that joke I did?" Blah blah blah. You'd be like, "Hey man, you went up there, you put yourself out there," and it's becoming a thing where everybody just says that to me everywhere I go.
Yeah.
So like you know, I met this young lady, right, and I took her out on a date. And I did everything, you know what I mean? I put, flowers out, you know what I mean? Spent all this good money, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like,
Right.
babe, what you think about the date? How'd you think it went? She's like, hey man, you went up there, you put yourself out there. I'm like, all right, all right.
That's
One
great.
time, one time I was fucking the same chick, right? And I was like, yeah, girl, how you like this dick? She's like, hey man, you went up there.
Oh, that's great stuff, Eddie. That's great stuff. That's really good. Well, I want to say that, you coming on the show and everything, you came up there, you did your thing, you did your best.